Lomax. How you doing?
Okay. What is that? I think you killed it. Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The red one's lost.
What are they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
Yeah. Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay. Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Sorry to hear that, Tom. I know how that feels. My birthday was not much better either.
Hey, Sindri. Could you take a look at... Wait, is that Sindri? Boat's free. What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, we kept them isolated. Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Weird. Could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt... evil. Look! Should we try talking to them?
No.
But maybe they need help.
They do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
So why did you have a rough birthday?
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple. sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier.
The blue door! That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go!
Careful, boy.
What are they doing? The bridge is gone. They covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements. Keep it up!
Almost ready! Maybe we can fix the bridge from down there? Okay, here we go! Watch your right!
You annoying little buzzard.
We do not belong here.
Bloody insects.
Wait, combined together like that, they kind of look like a room. It doesn't make sense.
Come, back to the boat.
So, what do you mean I see with the eyes of a child?
In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Father, the pillars and ring form an elvish rune.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. Yep, it's water, all right.
Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They were asking for help.
We are here for the light.
Don't
I
pay
do not
attention
care
to
who
people
they
like
are,
that,
nor
dude. They
what
can't
they
make you
want.
lose your job.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No. Luger. What's happening? Whoa! Look what we found! Father?
Yes.
The voices I heard. It was hard to make out. But way in the back, I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible.
But I know what I heard.
Atreus, enough.
He looks different. Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
That can't be good. hallway will get us to the temple?
We will find out.
You were wrong back there.
Oh?
I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
She
Dude,
is
I'm not
gone,
buying any of
Speak
this.
no more of this.
Right, I don't know what world the States lives in, right? But I've done retail for 15 years, okay, and I've had approximately, because I count them, 37 complaints made against me, and I've been suspended from work because I swore back at a piece of shit that was swearing at me, and I'm still here. They can't fire you because of a complaint, and they can't make you do something that you don't have to do. It's a load of rubbish. These people like to make you think that they can actually do that. But there are no laws against these sort of things. They can't just sack you. If you had something called gross misconduct, where you stepped completely out of line and they were well within their rights to sack you, then fair enough. But a general complaint is not a reason to sack someone. You're not a slave. I think they're just manipulating everyone so that they think that it does happen that way, but it's a load of shit. I'm not saying I don't believe what you're saying, I'm saying I just don't buy what's going on over here.
Hold on, boys! Fight! Run, boy!
Way across here? Thanks. Hey, you sure the witch is okay? I'd hate to think she died helping us.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay. Ugh, more of it.
If we cut enough away, the bridge above us should reappear.
Right.
Expect resistance.
Right.
You find its weak point! We can use it against them! watch our backs, boy.
Madison, more come. Right, so you just basically said that when you're off the clock, you're not supposed to be helping anybody, so how can somebody make a complaint against you if you're off the clock?
Something up there.
And don't you guys have unions over there? They're supposed to protect you from bullshit like this. And if you're not in the union, then they'll basically think that they got the right to walk all over you. That is a fact.
Freezing at first. Look.
That could very well be the reason why I've lasted as long as I have, is because I'm with the union.
I did it. You brought the main bridge back.
But generally speaking, most of them won't do that anyway. What I have noticed is it's not necessarily down to the company to decide these things. It could be just down to the people that you work with. The ones that abuse their power or think that they have the power to do something when really they don't. And I'll tell you something, if companies in America are getting away with this crap, then that means that the people are not fighting back, and they need to. The organizations are all bloody criminals. But I don't think that that is the case.
Look, the blue door. We made it. You know, I will never get used to walking on solid light.
Yeah, what about
The
Mumia?
door. There's no seam.
What?
We have a problem. The dwarf again.
Sindri? Hey,
This way.
Hey, how did Sindri get ahead of us?
He and the blue one do seem to travel quickly.
Huh. We're inside. Of course.
Focus up, boy.
Kill this one, he keeps summoning more. Get rid of him. There.
How'd I do?
You still have much to learn.
Nice.
This is horseshit, man. That fucking company and that place, honest to God. Whatever. Hey, I heard you.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, okay, Madison. Like you don't know when you get Mimir.
There, the light.
They've covered it up with that stuff. Why would they do that? Look. Another light up. What's he doing? Oh no! Why are they killing him? He didn't do anything.
Do not assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours. Ready yourself, boy!
What now?
Light is near. Look for a way inside.
That did it! Look! More light bridges!
Follow me.
Nightmare! I can't!
Fuck out of here!
I almost wish they were harder.
Fucking suicide
weird?
bombing nightmares of hell.
Focus up.
Yeah, we'll get that.
Almost there!
Wait, I heard that. Kill it.
You're restoring all the pathways.
Yeah, you know what? It's just as I thought. America takes the fucking piss and gets away with it. There is no way it takes 2 or 3 years for a write-up to disappear. No freaking way. Over here, if you're put on a disciplinary, especially for misconduct, it lasts on your record for 6 months. 6 months! Not years! You know, I've had a gross misconduct thrown against me, and I nearly lost my job at one point. But the thing was, is because I reacted against the customer that was being extremely hostile towards me. Okay, that was me defending myself, and I got put in a suspension just for investigating it. That's all it was. Now I thought I was going to lose my job, but they had no intention of sacking me. But by following procedure, they had to put me on a write-up. Right, that lasts 6 months. That's how long it stays on your record before it's like not valid, but it'll stay there anyway. But they can't use it against you after 6 months. So 2 or 3 years? Nah. Those guys are fucking pricks.
Stay alert
And like I said, the people are allowing them to get away with it. It's not right.
When we make it to the light, How do you think we get it into the
So,
bypass?
in all honesty, I don't know what to say about it, dude.
She did?
When
But
she
there
was
comes a
ripped
time
away
when you
from
have
this
to make a
realm,
stand.
Oh, how'd I miss that?
You were more concerned with her safety than our goal. Quiet! I have him. Your knife boy.
That was close.
Do not stray from me, boy.
You don't gotta tell me.
The hell? What? Oh god, my eyes. Couldn't see anything.
Oh, it's so sticky. Another one!
Stay back.
The light!
Yes, we are near our goal, but we must be careful. Understand?
God.
You get Mimir when you get to his tree at the top of the mountain peak.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
Okay.
Jump, boy!
Right! Look out!
Here they come. Stay behind me and protect our flank.
Yes, sir! There's so many!
Keep shooting, boy! I will clear our path. Shorten the time between your volleys.
What happened to accuracy on speed?
There are many targets. A narrow path negates superior numbers. Stay focused. Boy! Are you injured?
I'm fine. Wow. It's beautiful.
The light! The light!
The light. It's making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it. Wait. It's singing. I hear her! I told you I heard her! Do you think she's in there? Ah! Ah! Ugh. That really hurt. I felt like my hand was on fire.
Stay here.
But I want to go.
Stay here. Only use it as a last resort.
You're giving me your axe?
I'm letting you hold my axe. It is not a gift.
Still.
What is this? Faye?
You have to come back. You left me here alone.
Atreus?
Alone with him. He always leaves. He's never here. He doesn't want me and he never will. I don't know him and he doesn't know me. Doesn't seem to want to. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he thinks I am. I know better. He doesn't talk to me. Doesn't teach me. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you. Except... I don't mean that. You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
Faye. Wait. Come back! No! No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy, I was gone only... moments.
No! You've been gone a long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
We should go before they come back. I hope you got what you needed.
Hello DK Wild, welcome. How are you?
Yes.
Look! There's our exit. But there's no light to make a bridge. We're trapped. And the witch's bowstring is useless.
Boy, your bow. Hold it out. On my mark, loose your arrow into the stone.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
That stairway's blocked. There's a white crystal ahead. Just laying there. Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place. so if you find me an angle.
Let us make our way back up.
This is blocked too. Where are you taking that? You gonna carry that everywhere?
I just might.
Oh look, the blue door that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
How do you expect me to reach it?
What does this mean?
See?
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
You can reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, and see. Stupid rails. So, it's a door after all. Great. The one with the horns is back. What does he want now? I hate that guy.
He will be back.
He's going down, that much
No,
is
the
sure.
boat isn't here. It's still back at the other side of the lake.
Then we go back the way we came. The lift.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
Then...
Great. Now I can barely see.
there's light. Make do.
Ooh. She was
It would
gone.
help me if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
I am. Plan on carrying the crystal everywhere like the last one?
If need be. Boy, shoot.
I know how it works. Finally, we can use the same sand bowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
Don't we? too.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake. Did we help the wrong side? Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh. She was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? Do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm? So, what do you mean I see with the eyes of a child?
In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
You're back. I see you the big one.
How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail. You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey.
Father, I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head, well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't run across.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise. What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving. just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on a girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better.
Good! Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
I'm back.
Now you're talking.
Now I'm talking. About what? Who wants to know?
What you need, kid?
Gee, kid.
Next time, I guess.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath? Or exploring? Your choice. Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the Witch's Cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning. Sun is over there, so... South. One leg further to work. Oh, look! The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time. Whoa! that?
I see improvement.
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But
I said no.
Okay. So who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
Right. Well, there's the Black Breath again. What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
Back ahead. Come on.
Then we climb.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant. Mel, we made it!
More black breath.
That ended. It matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here. Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is. Here we go!
The hell?
Oh, how do you think I got up there? This place must have been important to the giants. It's like they're testing us. Okay, that looks right.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing.
The runes. A riddle answer for that sand bowl.
It means freedom. Let's try it.
What is the riddle?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call. Not sure what a thrall is, but freedom fits the rest. There's a crystal in that torch hole. Should I light it? Guess we have to go down and go up.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget it. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. There's only one.
Boy, another light crystal.
How'd you know that was there? This is a lot of bodies.
Tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Be you seeking treasure? See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
The statue! We made it across!
What? Modern Warfare's resumed download. Oh. Forgot I was downloading that. Fair enough.
Where to now?
The peak is still our goal. We find a way up.
Wow. The highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
What's that? Weird. There's a candle all tangled up with string and some sort of animal hide. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
That reminds me. anybody's interested in playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, get it now because it's free on the PlayStation Store. That's the only reason I'm downloading it.
Whoa. What is all this? Where are we?
A mine. And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
Alright, how do we use it? I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck... Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
Crunch.
That was careless.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
That was careless.
Stop. But maybe we can find our way up through there. After, you know, getting rid of those things.
You created up there, boy.
Maybe there's a way up there through that passage that opened.
See?
I was wondering who woke up every
Wow.
in the mountain.
How big is this place?
It is a mountain. Big. More traps.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay. You okay?
Of course.
Enemy down! And you can move it? Looks kind of heavy. It moved! And we're stuck. Card's still attached to
I
it.
see that.
Let's go! That's it!
broken. Leave it.
What could they be? There's something special. I feel it. I think it's up ahead. Well, that looks heavy. No way. We did it! I bet we can make the rope wheel work now. Might give us the way to the top.
Enemies ahead!
That's the red. Yeah, take that!
Back to the wheel.
Well, that's not going anywhere.
Where the... Oh. Hello, boss. Goody, goody, goody.
It's working!
Oh yeah, the story on Kratos is interesting to say the least. I pretty much know everything about it now, because I played most of God of War 1 and a big majority in number 2, but there was just too many puzzles in it. I just got tired. The puzzles went on for hours and hours and just didn't stop, and my brain is just not... I just don't have the patience for that.
Here we go!
Thankfully the puzzles are nice and
Do you think this goes all the way to the
balanced
top?
on this one, and they're
We
not
will see
too...
soon enough.
They don't go on for hours at a time and things. It's just right.
Something...
But
feels
the
strange up there.
backstory is not pleasant.
We're heading
It's
into
very
danger.
dark.
Do not concern yourself with what might
I was very
be.
shocked when I actually
Focus on
saw
what is.
the things that
and be
happened in his
vigilant.
life.
Yes, sir.
was not a very nice person back in the
Not
day.
the top, but we're closer.
Well, I always wondered why he kept so quiet about his past in this game, and now I know why. I mean, how's he gonna explain all this to his son?
Wait, that one's not broken.
And imagine telling him that he's wearing the ashes of his
There's a
sister
note. A giant's prayer.
and his
They're
stepmother.
asking their ancestors to watch over them, to guide them home.
Boy,
Wait. I think I know how it works. Watch.
what did you write?
I asked them to watch over Mother. Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
Come, boy. It is a long way up.
Whoa! What's
Stay back. The tunnel, boy.
Got it.
More tests.
Dwarves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
Another mining rig. On the way up as we thought. That did it! Whoa. Are we still too heavy? Alright, moving again. Hey, when we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
Whoa!
Atreus!
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
It is over. Focus up, boy. that for fun?
I get it. I should worry more. Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
How much farther do we have to go?
I do not know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready.
Again.
I know.
I think we're safe now.
It would seem.
Oh boy, no.
Father, after we scattered Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay. We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Calm yourself, boy. Stay behind me.
Yes, sir! That was intense.
Hold.
Whoa, what was that? That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil's. Is that its sap?
Crystallized sap. And there is power inside.
Incredible! I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes. I see. Do you hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
Wait, boy.
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Thank you. Hey, Ugly! Over here! For now.
ready to lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care. Be ready. Now!
Woo!
We actually did
Undead
it.
dragon.
And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Oh. Thanks?
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not
Yep.
that.
Kratos took out
Have you seen my brother again?
Gaia and Zeus at the same time.
Yeah.
That was
You said
pretty
you lost
messed
your
up.
talent.
Oh,
Mind you,
and that
I
I'm selfish.
personally
No,
feel that'll be
I'm
nothing
sure that I
until
value
you
a
see
weapon's look.
Ragnarok.
No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious.
The
no,
twilight
and
of the
uptight,
gods.
Fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah! Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Yep, that's precisely the reason why he's still alive even after impaling himself with the blade of Olympus. 'Cause he can't kill himself, nor can he get rid of those blades.
Never mind. So unclean.
I read the story that took place in between him leaving Greece and coming to Scandinavia.
Oh, the smell.
Yeah, he tried to ditch the
Perfect.
blades twice,
That's it.
as far as I'm aware, and they kept reappearing. That's why he just buried them, instead of throwing them away. It's not the same thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
Atreus, your bow.
Two passes should do it. Ah, gently, now.
Unfortunately, Madison can't eat dairy products.
Whoa.
But, you know,
Oh,
it's
sure.
not surprising
Now
that
you're
you
impressed.
forget every now and then. Like I said, it takes a while to transition. It's a habit.
Oh, I see.
You don't kick
Figured it out
habits
and grown
overnight.
it. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep. Well, if you don't need it, don't buy it. I always say.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, trolls, and ogres, and a dragon.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, Zeus forbade the gods of Olympus from fighting amongst themselves. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they made a tool of him, but Ares was kind of the rogue among them. He seemed to do whatever the hell he wanted. And made Kratos his bitch.
I think I'm getting better at it. There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though, that one didn't completely blow up. That crystal, I shot it once. It's glowing again.
Damn you! Get that thing out of here. Come here, you little feet. Yeah, rip it apart. Fucker. Oh, those are the ones.
On the other side. I will never get tired of shattering things with this.
Where is it? Fucking hell. Done it again. Kill that. That's so satisfying.
We must be near the top.
Possession. I want the creature that's inside this coffin. He's on it.
Adequate.
So, right now.
Not long now, Mom.
It's very simple, he just does it. You just have to do it and get on with it if that's the case.
Look! The summit! We're so close!
It's like I say, when a sickle hits you,
Your quiver.
you know, I mean, I've got
Strap
one
broke when we
myself,
fought
but
the
it's
dragon.
different. But when it hits
It's
you,
alright.
you have to
I
adapt
can
to
hold
it.
it.
Stop.
It's either that or you just put yourself through the pain. Put yourself, I wouldn't complain about it, if you're going to complain, that is. Most people don't complain,
Broken
but
quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not.
you just unfortunately have to
This will
make
do for now.
compromises. I've had to do that
Good.
myself. Eventually, you'll probably get used to it.
Go.
But generally
Steady, boy.
speaking as well,
Mind your footing.
if somebody can do something, then the rest of us could as well. We are built differently, so we can't always, but it's not impossible. Cluster bombs, baby.
There must be some way up.
Why don't you use soya milk?
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh. You brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man.
Daddy.
Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Baldur, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget. You're everywhere.
I can't help myself. Every time I fucking laugh at that. And piss off! Well, it's good that he's helping you out. I think that's the way it should be. I mean, at least he understands what you're going through. One of the most beneficial things there is to have somebody that understands your suffering completely and your pain completely.
We just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
If you should follow his guidance on this one, I can only help you so much because I don't understand it.
Keep it that way.
I just go by what my friend tells me because he's the same.
I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
we're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic? There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do, worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
Oh,
He
forgot
tortures
to
me.
tell you, Madison. When I was on Amazon
Big
yesterday, I ordered
Odin himself sees to it personally, and
in
believe me,
Scotland, which is red,
there is
in
no
red
end to his
cola. I
creativity.
don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's created only in
Every
Scotland, and it's
single
good stuff.
day.
I ordered was it
This,
tray of 24 or something?
this isn't living.
However, while I was there, I thought to myself, what about Pop
Oh, I
Tarts?
can't watch this.
So I went into the Pop Tarts section and I ordered a box for myself to try out.
In case you can't
And
resurrect me, there's
which
something
one was
you
it?
know.
Was it the cookies and
Boy.
cream one, or
The longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you
I
do.
can't remember which
He
one
will
it was.
resent you, and you may lose him forever.
it was a chocolatey one?
There's much about
But
the
I've
old
done it
ones
now.
I can
I've
know.
ordered a box of Pop Tarts. It'll be here
So you
Monday.
value your privacy more than your son.
So yay!
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Eat them? Now, why would I eat them? Preserve them for posterity.
Yona! We're going to Yona! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
If I remember
Inconvenient.
reading it correctly, I think there's
Yeah,
8 of them in the
that's
box or
just
something
what
like
I
that.
was gonna say. Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head. Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
Yeah, I saw different sizes on there, but
The Acer
I looked at the
Baldur.
quantity, it said
And you
8
fought
on
it,
it.
and won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we
I
could
mean, I
raise
didn't
the
want to
head,
buy
we
too
could
many
ask
of them
him.
because I may not
Okay.
like them. It's always possible, but I'd be surprised if
You
I
know,
don't.
It's silly, but I secretly hope
I just
we
want to
find
get one
gems
box
somewhere in
now
that
to
mountain.
try it and see what I
guess they
think,
really
and
did
then
leave
if I
Midgard,
like it, try
except
another
for the
one.
serpent.
Try another
Maybe
one.
the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind?
I only
too?
remembered
Is that
because
why
I
you
was
don't like to
ordering
talk
something
about
from
it?
Scotland,
kind.
so it has to come
mean,
down from there
your
first, you know?
Before Mother and I.
Because you can't get them
Where you
down in
came from.
England. You can only get them
Mother,
from Scotland, but
father?
Amazon can deliver them to you.
Now
And that's
is
when I
not the
thought,
time for
hold
that.
on a minute, I'm remembering something. What is it? Was it Pop Tarts? That's it. Thank God for that, eh?
Rock!
Rock.
Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
On a fucking break.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations.
That's still find it funny that these two are not hungry. They haven't
And
eaten
I'm
since
sure
they
you'll
left
let
their
him go
house.
and roger my axe good and plenty
Well, they probably did
again.
eat, you just didn't see it.
Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
I should have
Times he
Monday.
gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Yeah, along with the smarts.
You missed it.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor. I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
You know, I'm almost afraid to ask the question, but can you still eat those things? I mean, I don't know what, because, you know, I guess it depends on which flavour you,
Back here.
but do they contain, like, milk and stuff?
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent was. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
We are done here.
I bet this'll lead out. Turn back AC. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is there a witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Enemies ahead!
Mother, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
If I were you, I'd look on the ingredients on the side
back to
of the boxes or packets just to see.
I'm not sure I understand what...
It may not affect you, you never know, but...
Where did you get those?
If you got things like chocolate, then you're gonna have a problem.
Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
I'm wondering, she was the leader of the Vanir gods once, and what happened to her father?
You're welcome!
What's his name? Njord. Is he dead?
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. Speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
Who do?
What kind of way is that pronouncing
You wouldn't know it to look at him.
Miamor?
Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
You're funny. Right, so look at the mile marker, right? You know when you get Mimir, that's when you get to the top of the mountain where his tree is, but if you want to know when you're going to get there soon, it's when you take out the dragon. It's shortly after that.
So Mimir.
So that's the mile marker for you.
Why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
You know what? I swear I've seen you say that, I don't know, like 12,000 times, but I never knew what that meant. Are you just saying his name in different ways? Is that all that was the whole time?
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck.
Sorry, let me just make sure I understand that. Is it mi amor? Mi amor? My love in Spanish, okay. Was that mi sol? Mi sol sunshine. Interesting.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Ekonotun novunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Ethnium Fobua. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a
good.
boat,
I
and
want
we'll go from there.
my light bulbs of everything. Just gonna get them. I haven't done any side missions this time. That's why I'm already, I think, nearly halfway through the game. Because I would have done the side missions by now, but
So
I don't need a huge amount of
can either look for
resources,
that
so I'm
special
just
sizzle
whizzing
now,
through it.
or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy
But I always collect those little, you know, water drops or light bulbs, whatever the hell the thing they are. They look like light bulbs to me, but water drops.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing
Because
towards the
they
statues
stack
of the
up.
oarsmen.
I don't even know how many I have. Let's have a look. Ah, there we are. And then carry on over through every playthrough. So I've got 12, but they got 2 points per unit, so that's 24. So your strength will basically always be up by 24, no matter what you do. But the smallest one is always the runic. That's surprising. Everything else is 8, 8, 9. Luck is 8, so it's 16. So when you collect the rest of them, you get another 2 of each.
Then thread past
More or
between
less.
them.
Or 1. 1 runic, I think. There we are, it's these little things. May not seem like much, but when your strength is up by
Amir,
24 or 28,
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
how the hell can you go wrong with that?
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Yeah, give me power. What damn up here will be.
Still can't believe you ate it.
I never could build this serpenate that thing. Why would you? Seriously. If you like the taste of stone. I wonder what that thing eats anyway. Surprised it hasn't swallowed the land. You know what, I might just have to eat the Pop-Tarts on Monday when I'm streaming. So I can give you my full opinion of what I think of them right there and then. Right, that's the one runic. Let me see how many of them are. I'm sure there's only one.
Wow, there was another shipwreck under the water.
Vitality. Yep, puts my health bar up a little bit more. I can actually see the health bar has gone up just a little tiny bit there. It's a little tiny little gap. That's what 2 points adds up to.
Can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
Vitality
So
again.
Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Right, that's the 2 Lux. Wait. Oh,
Wow.
so it's in one room.
It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I
I
forgot.
forgot. Should be one here. Should be another one over there somewhere. Defense. Cool. Cool down again. Over here.
Should we dock on this beach?
Roy, over here.
Sir. It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map! Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
Oh.
We should look for more like this.
Alright, Solia, I'm leaving you alone this time. And kill some innocent pile of rocks just going about its day. Did I collect all the drops? I think I did.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name...
Right, I think that's all of them. Right, so there is only one runic. There's only one runic one. Everything else is double. Apart from the strength. Strength seems to have a somewhat triple about it. So that basically means my strength is up by 30. Runic is only 10. Everything else is 20. Defense, vitality, cooldown, and luck. It certainly adds up. Oh yeah, that definitely makes all the difference.
Of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad. Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Here we go!
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once, named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Are we doing this? A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Wolver, find!
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. Very, very giant. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Enemies.
Be ready!
Where's the other one? Hey.
Whoa. I did okay, yeah?
You did well.
What awful pests!
Oh yeah, they're awful pests, alright. Pain in my pest.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Right.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
apple.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
My shop's
Even
right
biting his
here!
beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Prepare yourself.
Admitted to Traveler, the only reason you're attacking me is because I'm wearing your armor. See? I have the war belt and the gauntlets.
are one vicious son of a bitch.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost.
Just out of curiosity, how high would the health go if I used... Where is it? Oh, I didn't make it. Okay.
What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Another crystal. Just give the word. Oh, you got most of it.
stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Oh. I get it.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of levels.
You're welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell little ways.
Oh. I'm just going to point out now, if anybody's watching or is interested, I am going to start my Far Cry 5 and New Dawn back-to-back playthrough tomorrow, or technically today, my time, because when I looked at the bigger picture and I realised how long it would take for me to do number 3 to Zero Dawn on the season playthrough, it would probably take a few weeks. Given how long every game actually is and how many streams that will take, you're looking at any time up to a month. And I want to get the Far Cry season done before Mortal Kombat 11 comes out. So I'll probably get it done before that, but you never know. Because I'll be back at work and I don't know how many nights I'll be streaming. I could be going to sleep early, because there are some days that I don't stream at all. So I looked at the bigger picture and realised I'm going to have to do it as soon as possible. So that's if anybody's interested. It's there. That's my plan anyway. So you won't really see me playing anything else unless I make an exception.
What does it say?
Or I feel like it.
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Oh, I know that one. Winter.
Quiet, head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
Write it.
House. Duma. Bar. Gutter. Yes.
Suma. Bar. Better.
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
I guess temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball!
back to writing before the floor collapses.
Thor. 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 Thor.
I'm waiting for those nightmares to appear. I'm gonna give them a real nightmare. Even if one or two of them hit me, they're still not gonna like it. Haha! Told you I'll give you a nightmare.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
You big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
Holy crap!
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
Okay. I've just looked at my notification feed, and a lot of people that I'm subscribed to are reviewing Captain Marvel. And I've got to be honest, I have 5 friends on what do you call it? Not friends. 5 people I've subscribed to on there that I've seen it. And none of them like it. They're all bad reviews.
The chisel tip.
And it backs up what everyone else is saying about it too, that it's a terrible film.
Remember that, Head.
Never leaves my mind.
And I always say, listen to the masses. Masses being us, the audience. If we all say generally the same thing, then there must be truth behind it. Now, if the majority of the people are saying that this film is bad, and some of these YouTubers are also big YouTubers are saying the same thing, then I believe it. If it's the other way around, and the majority of the people say that it's very good, excellent, etc., etc., there's a few people in between that don't like it. That's fair enough. By definition, it's good.
Those are the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and
The opinions are ultimately what make up the facts.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods.
And it gets to a point where the opinions are no longer relevant when deciding what it really is, good or bad.
No excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
I'll never even see.
I mean, it's not looking good. I've not seen anything good about it so far.
Envy of all Midgard.
I don't know anything about the film, I just know that the reviews are bad.
Memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Yeah, the Jarl was turned into a troll by the looks of it. A few good hits on that one. Oh. Do I have the Mean Crush and Hyperion Slam?
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine. Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up. I could use a distraction.
Because I found them, that's why. Yeesh, that's a lot of money.
Nothing to your liking, I see?
Wait a minute.
Will you focus on your damn job and quit that shit? You quit that shit. I mean it. I walked away. Maybe. Uncle hasn't seen straight in years. As long as Father believes in him, so do we. So you will stop talking, focus, and help me, Father. Can't disappoint Father. I'll smack you, boy. No, no, don't disappoint Father. Now keep looking.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do? Small one shoots.
Tell me.
I'll take the runt. I can't remember the last time we faced each other. An old man. I'll take it. Losing your construct.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care.
Come here, half-breed. You done know that is hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you lasted this long. You skinny little hogs can barely.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself.
Looks like they need another lesson.
More than happy to teach you.
Hang on, lad.
face are you doing out there?
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Idiots.
Sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
Gonna drag your carcass to us. Over here. What's
Shut up, you bastard!
Atreus!
Well, oh, that must have been some war to play with the last hymn.
I'll kill you!
Atreus! Control yourself!
How did you?
Right through the face.
You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
No! Get this gun! I'll rip your head off!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
Enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. But I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. Did not go over well, Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Right, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. Start my Far Cry playthroughs tomorrow. Today.
I know of a place that may contain some
Wait,
useful
we
treasure.
were here before. But which way back?
Alright folks, that's me for now. Should hopefully be able to stream something during the day. We'll see. I'll do number 5 and New Dawn. Well, not one after the other, but just finish number 1 to New Dawn. Then I'll start the Far Cry season after that. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys and girls. I'll see you. Take care.